Thank you for coming for this launch. The power of storytelling is amazing. I just want to take 5 minutes or 7 minutes of your time to tell two incidents. When I was a girl of 12 or 13 years old, or maybe 14 years old, one of my teachers went on a maternity leave. And it was the last class, was a history class between 4 and 5 in the school. And I was the school class monitor. She said, Sudha, you have to manage the class because I am not going to come for next 4 months. There was no substitute teacher in those days. In a small village. I said, no problem. My classmates won't listen to me at all. Because of the same age, why they should listen to me? So I said, how to hold them? Because the monitor is the one who should hold them. That was in my mind. I said, the best way is to tell a story and hold the class. So I started telling a story, but I will never tell the end. You know, like Arabian Nights, I will 95% will finish. The next one I said, next day at 4 o'clock class. I will do that. So I could hold the class for 4 months by telling about how many stories, 40, 50 or 60 stories I must have told. That made me doing a lot more stories because I have to get prepared to hold the class. Later, after many years, a lot of water was flowed, many seasons changed. I became a teacher of computer science in a university. And I used to get 1 hour to teach MBA, MCA or the higher level classes. In higher level classes, it's very difficult to hold their mind. Because there are 2 doors, their mind will be another door to go out. I used to teach 45 minutes my subject, C++, Java, whatever the database management, dry subjects. After that 15 minutes I will tell a story. And because of story, or maybe because I don't know how I taught 45 minutes, students used to say the last 15 minutes. My children, my students did exceedingly well in real life. Many of them have their own companies in different parts of the globe. They come and meet me like old wine, old students, old memories are precious and rare. So I always welcome them. I ask them, Beta, I taught you so many good computer subjects. In real life, how many of them were useful to you? I said, ma'am, I don't remember any one of them. We remember your stories. That is the amazing power of a story. The story can bind, teach indirectly, and make you to addicted to, or making to, in a way, get used to the story time. When I realized, I said, I must use this technique somewhere else in my life. When I became grandmother, my granddaughters were away from me. I said, how will I talk to them every day? They were so young also. So I said, let me write stories for them. And whenever I go, I will take that book and I will talk to them each one by story. So I introduced 2 characters actually. Krishna when she was very young, and later the other child came, then Anushka. So I wrote many stories and made 3-4 books in last 8 years. Grandma's Backs of Stories, Grandparents' Backs of Stories, Magic Drum are the 3 books which are very popular. I'm really grateful to my daughter-in-law, Aparna Krishnan. Once she came and told me, Amma, your stories are very nice, but it has to be animated because the world has changed. I said, it may be because I'm an author. For me, pen and paper are more important. Other things do not matter, and I write through my heart. She said, no, it can go to remote areas also where books are not available. So I told you, make a research and come back. Because I'm a teacher, I will not accept immediately. So she has to make research, and she came back and she told me why it is so important. Then I said, Beta, that is not my cup of tea. Filmmaking, animation making, digital world is not my cup of tea. And that is your next generation, your cup of tea. If you have to work hard, work hard. If you are going to make it effective, please do make it. But you take the responsibility. Thus, Aparna Krishnan became the real mother of this animated series. She is not able to come today. Fortunately, I tell, because she is going to be a real mother in 10 days or 15 days. So I told her, Beta, your first child is Sudha Amma's or Murty Media. Sudha Amma's story time of Sudha Amma. The second will be the real physical child will come after 10 or 12 days. So I want to thank her wholeheartedly, all the team, all the members and Aparna for a relentless research and work, reading, rereading and getting 52 stories, and I'm very happy that it is going to become animated version. I can see them with my eyes because all these stories are in my mind. Okay, when they really come on the screen, how they look, what they wear, what they eat, and I know I become child in my mind and I will enjoy them. Thank you very much for all the people concerned here. I should not forget anyone's name, so I just do not want to take everyone here to make this occasion to happen. I hope most important thing for me are kids. I hope kids, you will like. You are my annadata, I tell them when you buy a book. So I said, you buy my book. So I become rich and famous because of you. So you are my annadata, annadata sukhi bhava. Thank you very much, kids.